Hi friends, I hope you all are well. My name is Manav Hardwaj. I welcome you to today's video. In this video, I am going to discuss with you the production possibility curve. Before I start, you guys please like and share the video and also subscribe to my channel. You are watching Economicsify and let's get into the video. Production possibility curve is a curve showing different combinations of goods which can be produced with the given resources and technique of production. PPC is also known as transformation curve and production possibility frontier. Now comes assumptions of PPC. There are basically three assumptions on which any PPC is constructed. These assumptions are: first is resources are fully utilized, second is resources are efficiently utilized, and third is technique of production remains constant. Moving further towards properties of PPC. There are two main properties of PPC. First is PPC slopes downward and second is concave to the point of origin. PPC slopes downward because production of both the goods cannot be increased with the fuller and efficient utilization of resources and technology. It slopes downward from left to right as with increase in production for one good, few units are sacrificed for another good. Now you would think why PPC is concave to the origin. It's because of rising marginal opportunity cost. Let's understand the concept of PPC with the help of an illustration. In this illustration, I have taken an imaginative schedule. In economics, we usually create tables which we call schedules. PPC schedule is representation of all possible combinations of two goods that can be produced by the optimum utilization of available resources and the given technology. In this schedule, there have been shown six combinations of two goods, good X and good Y. Combination A shows that with available resources and technology, 1 unit of good X can be produced, whereas 18 units of good Y. Combination B shows that 2 units of good X and 15 units of good Y can be produced. Combination C shows that 3 units of good X and 12 units of good Y can be produced. Combination D shows that 4 units of good X and 9 units of good Y can be produced. Combination E shows that 5 units of good X and 6 units of good Y can be produced. And the last combination F shows that 6 units of good X and 3 units of good Y can be produced with given resources and technology. Moving further towards the diagrammatic representation of the schedule. In this figure, OX axis shows good X, whereas OY axis shows good Y. PP is a production possibility curve for both the goods. This figure represents six combinations of good X and good Y. Combination A shows that 1 unit of good X and 18 units of good Y can be produced. Combination B shows that 2 units of good X and 15 units of good Y can be produced. Combination C shows that 3 units of good X and 12 units of good Y can be produced. Combination D shows that 4 units of good X and 9 units of good Y can be produced. Combination E shows that 5 units of good X and 6 units of good Y can be produced. Combination F shows that 6 units of good X and 3 units of good Y can be produced with given resources and technology. With this, our illustration for PPC gets over. Moving further to shifts and rotation of PPC. PPC will shift when there will be change in resources. Change in resources can be of two types. First is increase in resources and second is decrease in resources. When resources are increased, a producer can produce more of both the goods. It is possible when he acquire more resources in the form of capital stock. In this case, PPC will shift forward. This is shown in figure 2. In this figure, OX axis represents good X and OY axis represents good Y. A1 is the initial production possibility curve. When resources are increased, PPC will shift forward to B1. Likewise, when resources are decreased, a producer can produce less of both the goods. It is possible when he loses the resources in the form of capital stock. In this case, PPC will shift backward. This is shown in figure 3. In this figure, OX axis represents good X and OY axis represents good Y. A1 is the initial production possibility curve. When resources are decreased, PPC will shift backward towards B1. PPC will rotate when there will be change in technology. Change in technology can be of three types. First is when efficient technology will be used for the production of good X. Second is when efficient technology will be used for the production of good Y. And third is when efficient technology will be used for the production of both the goods. First case is shown in figure 4, which shows that PPC will rotate for good X. This means that producer will use more technology for production of good X. That means PPC will rotate from AC to BC. Second case is shown in figure 5, which shows that PPC will rotate for good Y. This means that producer will use more technology for the production of good Y. That means PPC will rotate from AC to BC. Third case is shown in figure 6, which shows that PPC will shift forward for the both the goods. This means that producer will use more technology for the production of both the goods. That means PPC will rotate from AB to CD. Moving towards the last topic of our video, that is opportunity cost. Opportunity cost is the cost of availing one opportunity in terms of the loss of other opportunity. In other words, we can say that it is the cost of shifting the resources from the use to other use. Opportunity cost is of two types. First is total opportunity cost and second is Marginal opportunity cost. Total opportunity cost refers to total loss of output when the given resources are shifted from one opportunity to the other. Whereas marginal opportunity cost refers to opportunity cost per unit of additional output when some resources are shifted from one opportunity to the other. It is calculated as the ratio between change in loss of output to change in gain of output. It is also known as next best alternative use. Let us understand marginal opportunity cost with the help of an example. Schedule 2 and figure 7 shows four combinations for two goods, good X and good Y. When we shift resources from A to B, marginal opportunity cost is calculated as AR divided by RB, which is 4 divided by 4 is equal to 1. When we shift resources from B to C, marginal opportunity cost is BS divided by SC, which is 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. And when we shift resources from C to D, marginal opportunity cost is CT divided by TD, which is 3 divided by 2 is equal to 1.5. I hope you guys would have understood the concept of PPC. This was the last topic of Introduction to Microeconomics. From next video, I am going to begin with consumer theory. Thank you for watching the video till the end. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to like and share the video. I will meet you guys in the next video. Till then, bye bye and stay safe.